Hi friends, today's topic is preparation of groupings using Power Query. In sheet 1, the name of the sheet is groupings. I have copied groupings as per last year. In first column, note number is given as per last financials, and alphabet A, B, C and so on is added to the note number for various heads of account which falls in the said group. I have already loaded these groupings into Power Query editor, as well as I also added trial balance last year into Power Query editor. Now we'll make sure that all the accounts head of last year are appeared in the groupings, and will generate output for those accounts which are appeared in trial balance but not appearing in the group, so that we can update groupings, and we'll put the fresh account heads in a proper grouping so that we can generate output correctly. So if you click on data, queries and connection, you can see the groupings which I have already loaded, and I have created a connection, so I'll close and load. And in last year trial balance, I have created connection. Only thing, if any null value is there, that I need to remove, and I'll close and load. Now we need to merge both the queries. For that I'll use data, get data, combine queries and merge. I will select last year trial balance as a first table and groupings as a second table. Now I'll press Control button and click this particular from last year table and account head from groupings. I will use left outer, all from the first matching from second, and say OK. Now I'll click this double headed column, uncheck all the buttons, and even I uncheck this original column name as prefix. I'll select only account head and OK. Now all the accounts head where null value is there, it means these accounts are appeared in the trial balance but not available in groupings. So we'll select only null value from account head. I'll check null value and say OK. I'll remove this column. Now there are three heads which are appeared in last year trial balance but not found in grouping. So I will close and load this. So we got account head which are not available in groupings. Now I'll rename this query as missing data last year, missing accounts last year, and I'll incorporate, these are all sundry data, so I'll copy and I will incorporate in sundry data. These are the data. I'll create two more lines and I'll just cut and paste. Now if I refresh this query, we get null data, because now we are sure that all the account head of last year trial balance is appearing in groups. Same way we need to do it for current year trial balance. So I have this current year trial balance. I will load into Power Query. I will check if any null value is there. So I'll deselect this null value. I'll say OK. Now we'll create a connection. For that I'll use close and load and select this radio button, only create connection and say OK. So my current year trial balance is loaded. Now I'll use data, get data, combine queries, merge queries. In first table I'll use current year trial balance, and in second table I'll select groupings. I will press control button and select particulars from current year table, and account head from groupings. I'll use left outer join and I'll say OK. In grouping I will deselect all and select only account head. I will deselect this button and I'll say OK. Now we'll select only null value. So these are the account head which are not appearing in groupings. I will remove this column and I'll close and load. Now it's my duty to incorporate all these accounts in groupings, which I will do it and I'll come back to you. Now I'll rename this query as missing accounts current year. I'll refresh the query. Since all the accounts are taken care of, it shows null value. So we have current year trial balance and all the account sets of current year are incorporated in groupings. Now we need to merge three queries, that is grouping, last year trial balance and current year trial balance, and load it so that in future we get group wise all the account set, and in future we can use this data for further analysis and further any queries that may come in future. Now we'll select data, get data, combine queries, merge. In my first table I will select groupings, and in second table as current year trial balance, left outer join. Before that I will select account head from first table and particulars from second table, and I'll say OK. Here I will only select current debit and current credit. No need to I don't want original column name as prefix. I'll say OK. My current year debit credit is ready. Now I'll use merge query from home, and I'll use last year trial balance as my second table. I'll put control and select account head from merge one and particulars from second, and I'll say I'll select left outer join and say OK. I will click here and I'll select only debit and credit and I'll say OK. Here I'll rename the column as debit last year LY, and in case of credit I will use credit last year. See, I'll simply close and load this table so that this will be useful in future. I'll rename the query as trial balance grouping or group trial balance, and this trial balance I will use as reference. Here I'll rename group TV. Now this group TV will use as a reference. For that I'll click right click and select reference. I will merge these two columns. For that I will use transform merge column. I'll use separator as this button. I say OK. Now I'll select this merge column and I'll use group by. I'll use advanced. My first column name will be debit current year. I'll use sum. I will select debit current year, add credit current year, then debit last year and credit last year, sum, sum and sum. Here I'll use credit current year, then debit last year and credit last year. I'll say OK. Now we have group wise total. I will now right click here and split the column by delimiter and I'll say OK. So I'll rename the columns. First column name will be note number, then serial number, and I will close and load. So this is a mini trial balance. I will do some transformation, home, and I will use click. Then in table design, I will select total row and I will do the sum of each column separately. My trial balance is also tally. From this trial balance, you can directly link all the figures to your final account and you can do the changes immediately and it will be tallied and you save lot of your time. So whenever you generate or do certain changes in the books of accounts, you can simply download the trial balance and copy and paste in this file and refresh the query. You will get tallied trial balance with proper groupings which can be used for doing direct link to your final accounts and your accounts will be prepared within 5 minutes. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.